There's a kind of silence that doesn't come from peace. It comes from absence, from the weight of being alone, not just in the room, but in your heart. You check your phone, no messages. You go out, but the world feels distant, like you're floating through it, but not really in it. And you start to wonder, why does no one see me? Why do I feel invisible? Maybe you've outgrown the people you used to lean on. Maybe you're surrounded by everyone, but still feel like no one truly understands you. Maybe you just miss being held by a person, by life, by something that feels real. This is loneliness, and this is what Krishna would say to you. In the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 6, verse 30, Krishna says, "He who sees me in everything, and everything in me, I am never lost to him, nor is he ever lost to me." Read that again. I am never lost to him, nor is he ever lost to me. You see, we think loneliness means the absence of people, but Krishna tells us it's the absence of connection, not to others, to ourselves, to our source. You can be alone in a room and feel full. You can be in a cloud and feel empty, because the soul doesn't crave company, it craves communion. And Krishna is not just a deity somewhere far away. He's the divine within you, the quiet presence that's always there, especially when everything else falls away. Maybe you feel like no one really gets you, that your voice is too soft, your pain too quiet, your questions too complex. But Krishna gets it. He's been walking beside you in every shadowed moment, not fixing it, just being there, waiting for you to notice him again. Because loneliness is not a punishment, it's a reminder that the world outside can't give you what you've forgotten inside. In chapter 9, verse 29, Krishna says, "I am equally present in all beings. No one is hateful or dear to me, but those who worship me with devotion, they are in me and I am in them." Let that sink in. They are in me and I am in them. He's not far. He's within you. The part of you that never needed approval, never needed the world to understand, never needed external love to feel whole. You don't need 1,000 people. You just need one connection to the truth of who you are, to that space within where Krishna lives, patiently, silently. And when you remember him, you remember you, the real you, the one untouched by rejection, unafraid of silence, unmoved by who stayed or who left, because the soul can never be abandoned, only forgotten. The Gita doesn't promise you won't feel alone. It promises that even in that loneliness, you are not alone. In chapter 2, verse 13, Krishna says, "Just as boyhood, youth, and old age come to the embodied soul in this body, so also is the attaining of another body. The wise are not deluded by this. Everything you're feeling, it's a phase, a passing cloud. It's not your identity. It's a season of your soul, not the whole story." And in this season of loneliness, maybe you're not being punished. Maybe you're being prepared to listen deeper, to see clearer, to feel God in your stillness, in you. Do you remember Arjuna on the battlefield? Even surrounded by armies, he collapsed, not because he was outnumbered, but because he felt alone in his doubt. And Krishna, he didn't abandon him. He didn't tell him to toughen up. He stood beside him and gently said, "I am here. You are not alone, and neither are you." This quiet moment you're in right now, it's sacred, because it's the moment you stop running and start remembering. Loneliness is your soul asking you to come home, not to a person, not to a place, but to the divine within. And Krishna is not just calling you back. He's already sitting inside, waiting. Maybe the reason no one else is showing up is because this part of the path is meant for just you and him. And that's not abandonment, that's intimacy. So when it hurts, don't numb it, feel it. Because in that feeling, you'll find something no crowd can give you. Presence. The kind that doesn't leave when the room empties. The kind that sits beside you in the silence. The kind that whispers, "I've been here all along." The truth is, the people that matter will come. Love will find you again. Laughter will return. But this quiet space you're in right now is not meaningless. It's a doorway, a sacred pause, A divine invitation to remember Krishna, to remember yourself, to remember that the soul is never truly alone, because He is with you, not just when things are bright, but especially when they are not. So if you're feeling lonely right now, this is your reminder. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. And you are never alone. Krishna sees you. He hears your silence. And He is closer than your next breath. Read the Gita again, not as a scripture, but as a conversation between your soul and the one who never left. And remember, Krishna never said don't feel. He just said don't forget who you are while you feel.